Hey, welcome back to Stairway to Fitness Fun. I'm Mario, still enjoying the delights of Mykonos. Today we set out on what we thought would be a classic winery tour. We pictured rolling vineyards, glasses of crisp whites and full-bodied reds. When we got there, we noticed lots and lots of olive trees, like acres of olive trees, and just a handful of grapevines. And the wine, they only produced two, one sweet and one dry, which they only served to visiting tourists. And honestly, they weren't that great. Actually, the dry red was awful. But here's the thing, our hosts, they were fantastic. They gave us fresh bread baked by their mum, olive oil from their farm, local cheese, cold meats, and they even sang traditional songs for us. There's another twist. Taxi fares in Mykonos are ridiculous. I mean like 40 euros for a walkable distance. So we hiked the 3.5 kilometers there and back. And as you'll see, that hike was half the adventure, giving us the chance to explore the interior of the island. So was it worth it? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what we discovered. And I'll recommend other wineries in Mykonos if you want the real deal. We're on our way to a winery tour in Mykonos. The roads here, by the way, are incredibly narrow, barely enough for pedestrians and cars to pass.
I was so looking forward to this winery tour, then Mario suggested we hike there. I said, "What? Hike? It's like almost 4 kilometers each way." But he insisted. I thought of taking a cab, then I remembered Mario is so directionally challenged. Looking back, I'm glad we hiked. We got to see the landscape of the island's interior. It's way different from Mykonos town. And we had fun along the way. Make sure you click subscribe now and come take a look.
Rocky paths and winding roads, ancient stones where no one goes, through the heart of Mykonos, where the wild adventure flows. Up the heights, feel the wind, rocky trails where dreams begin, narrow roads that twist and bend, Mykonos will never end. Interior calling me, wild and free, interior light free, wild and free. Up the heights, feel the wind, rocky trails where dreams begin, narrow roads that twist and bend, Mykonos will never end. Knock it down, then I get in the street, he's looking over to my room to eat, and I green looks out the mess, saying and that's wild and free. Interior calling me, wild and free, interior light free, wild and free. Wild and free, interior calling me, wild and free, interior light free, wild and free. Take me higher.
After trekking over 50 minutes, we got to the winery. But wait, where are all the rows of vines? I see lots of olive trees, some other fruit trees, and, a handful of grapevines growing by a wall.
Where the sea winds blow, stone walls rise where the olives grow, grapevines twist through the dusty ground, run deep where the sun beats down, down. A winery in Mykonos, where the vines and olives meet. In the rocky earth they blossom, under skies so wide and sweet. We raise a glass to the island, where tradition sings with ease. Let's toast a grape and olive tree in Mykonos by the sea. Golden leaves in the harvest call. The ancient hands still remember all. Press the fruit, let the stories flow. In the cyclades, the seasons glow. A winery in Mykonos, where the vines and olives meet. In the rocky earth they blossom, under skies so wide and sweet. We raise a glass to the island, where tradition sings with ease. Let's toast a grape and olive tree in Mykonos by the sea. Ghostly paths and the sun's embrace. Every stone holds a sacred trace. In the fields where jewels entwine, olive oil and a glass of wine. A winery in Mykonos, where the vines and olives meet. In the rocky earth they blossom, under skies so wide and sweet. We raise a glass to the island, where tradition sings with ease. Let's toast a grape and olive tree in Mykonos by the sea. Winery in Mykonos, where the vines and olives meet. In the rocky earth they blossom, under skies so wide and sweet. We raise a glass to the island, where tradition sings with ease. Let's toast a grape and olive tree in Mykonos by the sea.
So, was this really a winery tour? Not quite. More of an olive farm experience with a splash of homemade red wine. When we were editing the videos, I realized we were actually in an olive grove, not a winery. The name of the property itself, written in English, should have given it away. Look, the drinks may not have been great, but the food, music, and the warmth of the hosts made the day unforgettable. Oh, and the hike itself, avoiding those pricey taxis, felt like the perfect stairway to fitness adventure. If you're looking for an authentic wine experience on Mykonos, I'd point you instead to boutique vineyards like Mykonos Vioma. They produce wines for the local market on Mykonos and surrounding islands.
What a day. Whether it was an olive grove or a winery, we had a great time. Take a look at Mario's fitness ring. We hiked 12.4 kilometers and burned over 1,100 calories. Next up, we'll swap wine glasses for stairs as we climb the steps to the iconic windmills of Mykonos. The climb is short, but the views are amazing. Don't miss it. Till then, remember, live life to the fullest.
Stairway to fitness, from living life to the fullest.